Love lessons. What is love? Love is anything you want it to be. Valentine's Day is in a few days. You're either fretting because you don't know if you get a candy bar, much less a date. This year's Valentine's Day is going to be different in a lot of ways because everything is virtual. So no sit-down dinners because restaurants are only doing curbside pickups. It will be different for me because my young adult kids are all away, either at school or working. Did I tell you I have 3 of them? My daughter who's 21, my son who's 18, and my niece who's 25. So my daughter left for school last Wednesday, much to my disappointment. My son left yesterday, much to my shock. And my niece has been working in a different city for a few months now. On February 1st, I started putting Valentine cards in their rooms, and I plan to do this for all 14 days in February. But now I'm stuck with the remaining 4 or 5 cards because they left before Valentine's Day. My kids mean the world to me. Yes, I get on their nerves and all, but hey, that's what mothers do, right? I was thinking this morning about dropping by at my son's school on Valentine's Day to give him a cake and the remaining cards, and then swinging by to my daughter's school to do the same. Now, mind you, my son and my daughter's school are like 3.5 hours apart. I shared it with my significant other, and he said, look, your kids are the age where they are trying to separate themselves from you. And I thought to myself, is that true? My kids trying to separate themselves from me? No, that's not possible because they're my babies. But then I remembered how I was at their age. And yes, I was trying to establish my identity away from my parents. It didn't mean that I didn't love my parents, but I just wanted to be kind of like my own person. So as I walked through their bedrooms this morning, first my son's very tidy room, bed made and everything in place because he does not like coming home to an untidy room. And then to my niece's room with her Lion King teddy bear on her bed. And then my daughter's room with the bed sheet still tousled from her being here just a few days ago. I was filled with a bittersweet emotion. Joy at the wonderful young people I've created. And even though I was sad to see them forge their lives, I was glad they were doing this, knowing that when I do leave this world, they will be okay. So this was a love lesson I did not envision learning this Valentine's Day. Now, regardless of what situation you're in, whether you're alone, whether you have a significant other, whatever, whether you have a date or the candy bar, make the best out of it. Make the most out of it. The best company is yours. So why don't you have a Valentine dinner for yourself? Yes, sit with that for a minute. Think about it. The food is going to be what you love to eat. The drinks are going to be things you love. And if you're watching a movie, it's a movie you like. You don't have to pretend that you like the food or the movie because you're with somebody else. That is another love lesson. Love yourself. Happy Valentine's Day. Take care.